So you want to explain what we're doing today, Beth?
Yes, we are planning to go to the Mendenhall Glacier, but the blue shuttle that usually takes people there, which is about $45 each, was not running because obviously we're really early in the season. So we did something we've never done before, which was to use Turo to hire a car. Now, if you're American, you probably heard of Turo, and you may even have used it. This is when it's a bit like an Airbnb but for cars. You end up renting a person's car. So today we are renting Brian's car, who lives here in Juneau, and he's going to leave his car over here at 7:30 for us, and we're going to hop in, and Tony is going to drive to a glacier. And if you're coming in April, you need to wrap up. So we have our waterproof boots on. I have my thermal leggings on, and we all have thermal vests on. But it's very pretty, and the snow's really pretty.
As Beth has said, they just started to clear the ship early, but
we only have a morning here. I think we sail about 1 o'clock, but that's fine because it's really cold. And we're going to see everything we want to see in that time.
But apparently a lot of these people are not going to get to see the glacier because the buses aren't running to the glacier because it's so early in the season.
The excursion is, but if you look at the people waiting for the shuttle, look at them all queuing under there.
Yeah.
Whereas at Sitka yesterday, there was like loads of shuttles. It was really, really easy to get there. Oh, do you think that's Brian?
No, that's a van.
It's a Honda, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're using Brian's Honda.
Honda CV5.
So if you're British and you don't know what we're talking about, it's Turo. So Turo.com. It's like the
Turo,
the Airbnb of car hires. We've never done it before.
We'll let you know.
But we'll let you know. Avis wasn't open yet. The Juneau office isn't open yet because nothing's open yet.
And Beth's just spotted our next bald eagle.
It's on the corner of the yellow container.
Which is here on the corner of that yellow container. It just landed.
They're really easy to spot because they have white faces.
And big black bodies are huge.
And their sound is really distinct. I'm not going to do it because I'll just humiliate myself.
But we watch enough Jackie and Shadow on the YouTube to know. And
good job we did, because now we know how to spot bald eagles.
Well, we know how to listen for them.
Yeah. But there's one on the end of the container. And also, when they stop, they stay in one place for quite a while.
Right, off to breakfast. The buffet on the NCL Bliss wasn't too busy this time of morning, and we stocked up on sugar for our big day. Then it was back to the balcony for one more car check. Thanks to Brian, I now know that our car, or his car, is there. That black one, right there. Off to Juneau.
I'm having a picture of that.
What?
Whatever it is, I'm having a picture of it.
Oh gosh, yes. Having a picture with a towel animal. What do we got? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're in Juneau.
To reach dry land, you go across one of these ramps. This one wasn't too steep, luckily, and there is assistance if you need it.
Right, so we've got to go over here. Maybe 20 yards to pick up our car. Right over here. Brian's car is on the other side of that silver one. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian's car! Hooray!
We're off to the Mendenhall Glacier.
Glacier. 23 minutes. Let's go. Norwegian Cruise Line's docks at AJ Dock, the Alaska Juneau Dock, which is just outside of Juneau town. It's not the prettiest port in the world, but Beth will give you the highlights now.
There's some containers. There is a mountain. There is the butt of the Bliss. Let's hope those clouds burn off and we see all the mountains, and then this afternoon will even be better at the glacier. And there's the funicular, but I don't know if that's running today. It takes you up the mountain.
We're actually going to drive through the main street of Juneau, it looks like.
They've even opened the shops early.
Well, some of them.
Because it's 8:15 in the morning. And we're only here till 1. Tracy's King Crab Shack, that's meant to be really good and famous.
There was something quite surreal driving through Juneau because we'd seen it so many times on different vlogs as we'd been researching our trip. Nothing can quite prepare you for how stunning Alaska is, and having a car just meant we could really take it in and enjoy it every second.
A lot of you have been asking me what it's like driving in Alaska, and the answer is simple. It's just like driving anywhere else in the US, but with better scenery. One of the differences I've noticed about driving in Juneau is roundabouts like this one. So you actually have roundabouts like you do in the UK. They're not everywhere, but they are fairly prevalent. And as you approach Mendenhall Glacier, you're greeted by all this.
Plenty of places to park.
The glacier's just there. It's not cold.
It will get cold. It's that, you know, when you go out in the snow first of all and you're like, I'm not cold.
Yeah. The drive was really easy though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I can't quite believe this, can you?
No. Yeah, this is one of the beauties of being here out of season because
Did you leave a violin here?
Nobody here.
Oh, someone left their violin.
Okay, so we'd have to pay if we were here a few weeks later, and only children under 15 are
So,
free.
where are we? We're kind of here.
Yeah. It's the same signs as in like all national parks, isn't it? We've seen it in other things. That's amazing. Right, we're just ahead of the crowds.
Not open,
No, the
apparently.
visitor centre's shut. That's okay.
Right, it could be icy, so just be mindful. Yeah, this path's icy.
Be on the lookout for wildlife. So there's Nugget Falls Trail. Hang on.
Yeah, I wanted to do the Nugget Falls Trail.
So we're gonna do this,
The
yeah?
waterfall. Should we do it?
Yep, let's do it. It's much more interesting.
Let's just be mindful that it's slippy though.
That's why we got
Yeah.
our boots on. Right, guys, give bears space. Do not approach or run from them. And tell a ranger if you see one, okay?
There's no ranger.
It's
What
just
if there's a bear?
it's because we're the first ones here. I've got
Can you
5G.
check for paw prints? Because if there's bears on this trail and there's no one here,
Well, you can't do this. You can't do this in August.
no.
We've done 0.1 miles.
Oh, that's cool.
I believe that here in the background is Nugget Falls. Yes, it is. Well, we've made quite a lot of the way.
Huh?
So we've made it a quarter of the way. It's better when there's snow and not
Yeah.
like packed down ice.
There's sun coming up over the mountain there. We're quite a bit further north than we were yesterday though, aren't we?
It didn't. It wasn't snowing at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about the fact that there's nobody on this trail?
There's a few people ahead of us.
Well, it feels like there's nobody on this trail. Wolf track. Dog track. It's pretty good going though. Only halfway there. Hello.
Oh no! A tree has fallen down! How will I cross it? Oh, do not worry! Oh,
Use your super hurdling power.
oh!
Oh, well done.
And drink the glacier
This is not
water.
Nugget Falls, is it?
No, this
Did you
is
drink the glacier water?
N Falls.
Apparently, actually.
I don't think this is Nugget Falls either. Well, maybe this is.
This isn't Nugget Falls though, is it?
No, I don't think it is. It's just falls. That's amazing, but not as amazing as this. Oh, we're halfway there.
Are we only halfway there?
Yeah. Like what you thought?
Didn't think it'd be like this.
I didn't think it'd be like that. I didn't think it'd be this snowy. Falling
Some
all
people
over
have
the
walked
place.
along the beach. I wonder if that's better to do.
I think we'll walk back if we can.
If we can walk back another way.
Walk back by the beach and keep turning around for photos. They're called Nugget Falls.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's not. So we're meant to carry on a bit closer.
Nearly there.
Careful of the poo.
Always be careful of the poo.
Huh? Look at the colour of the water.
Whoa! Why is it green? I'll tell you now. But despite our research after this video was made, we can't find out why the water was green. If you know, tell us in the comments below.
I've never seen a waterfall like this before.
No. Don't go chasing it.
But it's beautiful though. What do you think?
It's amazing. I've never been to
We
a
didn't
waterfall
see a
like
bear.
this. No, we haven't seen a bear yet.
I think they're sleeping.
Do you?
Yeah, I think they're all fast asleep still. So you can see Nugget Falls really, really clearly from here, but if you want to see the Mendenhall Glacier, you have to kind of go back that way so you can see it better.
So we're going to do that now.
You see it from
Look
here.
how clear the water is. So this is about as close as we're going to get
Yeah.
without a helicopter. It's a little bit peeking out there at the bottom as well.
Look at the reflection.
Oh yeah.
Look, you can get a picture of, like, if you come here, take a photo, you get the reflection.
It's vast.
So if you come to Juneau, please come here, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And definitely, we keep asking ourselves, should we have come in April? Yes, it's worth it to
It's not
come
too
here.
cold.
It's fine.
The snow adds something to it, I
Yeah.
think. Because you're in Alaska. So instead of going back to the Nugget Falls Trail, we're going to walk along the beach and we're going to dare to cross this little bit.
Mate,
Oh, no.
This is just like
We're sinking in the mud.
there'll be a lake here normally, right? The tide's down.
No, this is kind of what it's
Oh, we
like.
did it.
Because
Is this the same Nugget Trail we went down?
no, we're going to go along the beach, aren't we? In a minute.
Yeah. Here.
If we get down here, go down here.
This is at the quarter-mile marker. Quarter-mile away from the
The glacier mint.
falls? No, we're a lot farther than that from the glacier. Janice, what do we do with the rest of our day in Juneau? It's only 9 o'clock.
Well, we get back. We
got a
go
car.
and view the thing.
View the what?
We go and view the glacier from where we can see it.
Yep. And then we have to buy toothpaste and floss. That's exciting. Shopping in Alaska.
Aren't we walking on the path like the normal people?
Yeah. Then we'll just see what we can see. Oh, there's a little stone bridge. I thought we had to cross through the water.
What's going on here?
Cute then. Well done, Beth.
That's cool. We're going to walk down to that bit where you get a really good view. I can't imagine we'll ever see a glacier as good as this.
Going up the sand dune. Wow.
That's amazing. I'm glad we walked to the waterfall first and then...
Yeah, I'm glad we did it with nobody on the trail. That's amazing.
I didn't, it doesn't
Look
get
at the
a lot
detail you
worse.
can see in the front of it. I wasn't expecting that. The forecast didn't even have any blue skies in it. It said snow and rain all day. It's crazy how far away that looks now,
Yeah,
that massive waterfall.
it looks tiny now.
I wonder how huge the glacier is close up. So Beth and I got really into a series, I don't know if you've seen it, called Alaska Daily with Hilary Swank.
It's one of the reasons we came.
One of the reasons we came here, but it was cancelled after a season. If you've seen it, let us know in the comments below.
Look at that.
Just incredible. And the Mendenhall Glacier. Thank you for presenting it so nicely. Every time you move further along, you see a better angle.
Open the visitor centre.
Oh, it's open. We'll go up there
They
then.
weren't going to.
Let's go.
Decided to give the visitor centre a miss and headed back to our car to explore Juneau.
So we arrived at 8,
Like, we won't go
around 8 o'clock.
unless
It's
we-
now nearly 10 and the steady stream of people. This is
Did we
just
come
one
back to
ship.
Alaska?
This is just
We'll
our
go
ship.
up. And here we are at Nugget Mall. They buy used guns.
Because why not? Because Nugget Mall. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Nugget Mall. I mean, I smell something. So there's food at La Salsa, Mexican food, but... No. What was that? In the parking lot of Fred Meyer here in Juneau, Alaska, Beth said, "How is this America?" Pharmacy drive-through. First of all, it's a pharmacy drive-through. Second of all, it has totem poles up the front. This is amazing. You can tell a lot about a country from its supermarkets. And Alaska is its own country. Feels like it.
Tesco.
Yeah, it does beat going to Tesco. Look at Carhartt stuff.
Carhartt.
2 Carhartt shirts for $30. That's amazing.
You need to get a couple.
Yeah.
Boys, here to take home. It's not
yeah.
overpriced.
What are grizzly bear? What are moose nuggets? Oh no, I don't want to know.
And you're knocking things over with your coat.
Oh. So what did you think of Fred Meyer?
I really liked it. They're a good supermarket, and I was expecting the prices to be really insane, but they weren't really.
No, we had a nice Starbucks. The view as you walk out is the main thing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Let's go because it's not too busy.
So whatever we do, it will be in Juneau because you can't leave Juneau.
Which is fine, because Juneau's nice.
Yeah, you can't drive out of it, but that's not too bad.
Their supermarket's okay. Their petrol prices are not horrific.
In case you didn't know, Juneau is Alaska's state capital, and the state capitol building is right there, right in the downtown.
And unlike most capitals, we found some free street parking really easily, so we parked up, had a wander, and explored the rest of Juneau on foot.
Although the rest of our exploration was urban, it wasn't the last wildlife encounter we would have here in Juneau. That is huge. That's terrifying. Those are so scary. God. Somebody actually went in there and made the doors squeak. No thanks. Yeah, we're not doing that. Because we're with the kids, but the shop's okay. It's got some pretty good quality merch.
If you're cruising with another line, you may find that your ship docks directly here on the pier in Juneau Centre, which is fantastic because you are right in the heart of everything. This was something we wished NCL did a little more of. Many of the ports we docked at, we were quite a way outside the town.
If you'd like an overview of all the ports we visited on this Alaska cruise and you haven't seen it already, check out this video, which will link in the upper right hand corner of your screen now and in the description down below. Oh, killer whales and totem poles. Where's the totem poles? That looks familiar. And there. Soon it was time to drive back to the ship, and the thing with Turo is you have to return the car full of gas.
What side's it on?
I'm gonna guess this side, but if not, I'll pull up into that one over there. Kind of hedging my bets.
Oh, here we are. There were other petrol stations, this is just a tiny one.
So I just put $6.32 in the car, and a guy came out to do it for me.
That's service.
That's service.
Gold Creek. If you fancy going bowling. Oh, and these are the giant raven birds, death birds.
Well, our first experience with Turo has been fantastic. Thank you so much. We now have to just leave the car here. Brian's been fantastic with communication, and it's been a great thing to do. It's been much better than taking the buses and paying for tours and things like that. So we highly recommend Turo. We highly recommend Brian. Very, 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 very good thing to do. Okay, back onto the ship.
So we were back on the Bliss, went for some lunch, and then later on in the afternoon we sailed to the Endicott Arm. We will share all of this with you in a later vlog, so do make sure you're subscribed and hit the like button. See you soon.